So, hello and welcome to my hotel room. I am not at home. I just wanted to give you a quick look at my makeup right now. And this is what happens when you don't retouch all day and are talking and laughing and stuff. So I'm gonna go retouch this and then I will be back so you don't have to look at it. Just don't look too closely. Maybe you can't even tell on this pixely screen anyway. Sorry for the laptop quality. I will try to get a good camera someday. Anyways, so I'm at Icon 10 and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience here. One of the big perks is that this is all flight, hotel, food is all paid for by Adobe, and even the lifts, and I've taken a lot of lifts this time because they have two separate locations that they're doing this at. So once I get into the hotel room, I have about, like a little bit of time to unpack, and then I was gonna head to the hotel to get my registration badge and be ready for the next day. Every convention I've been to, they've been super strict about like, you can't get in here without a badge. And I was very worried that the next morning I would be like, Renee, I can't get in, like I don't know what to do, and like, have to lift all over the city when I'm needed. So anyways, I was trying to take care of that. Turns out they had shut down at 5, so I never had a chance of getting there in time. But I met this really nice group of students from BYU. Hi, if you're watching. They were super sweet. Like immediately off the bat, I was just like, this is my tribe. And I also got to meet a dog, which was super exciting. And it was actually a really good conversation with them. Unfortunately, it took a little bit too long because by the time I got to Whole Foods, because I was going to shop for the hotel room, it was closed. I finally got my food. I had to hoof it through Detroit for that, which actually wasn't as scary as I thought it would be to be in a foreign city. The city actually feels a lot like Portland, which was very exciting for me because I'm just like, ooh, a new place that I actually feel is kind of like home. It's got a lot of art. I've actually found a lot of green spaces, which is nice. Not nearly as much as Portland, but there were some community garden areas that I really liked where people come together and just garden, and it's open to the public to enjoy. That's cool. Portland should have more of those places. So I finally got back to my hotel room, watched some funny videos to just calm down from the night, and then conked out. And the second day was very mellow, and I basically just got to know the people at the booth. I mean, I know a lot of them already, but I really got to know them, which that's what I'm here for. I love the relationships that feel like they're gonna last. I've gone to several CTNs, that's the Creative Talent Network. It's a convention down in Burbank usually every year. And not to talk bad about anything, but it's just like, most of the connections that I make there don't last very long, or they're just surface ones and you just follow each other back, and it's kind of like I watch you but I don't really know you, and I really want to feel like I know people, and that's what I got with a lot of the Adobe peeps. And of course I got to meet Sid Weiler in person for the first time, and that was very exciting because I owe her everything for the residency. I only knew about it because of her, which is amazing. I feel like it's advertised everywhere from this side of things, but from the other side, I didn't know about it from anything except for her. So today was the third day, because yeah, I flew in on Tuesday, Wednesday was the first day, really low key, and then today it was like different. It was great, but it was different. So it started off low-key. We were just all kind of meeting and having pastries in the morning because, you gotta have those pastries. We found a great bakery called Avalon. So good. The first half of the day was basically Sid Weiler's brush workshop, which was fantastic. She totally rocked it and taught me much more about Photoshop brushes than I ever knew and how to make them, and it actually did inspire me. I do want to make some brushes, but for the most part, I think they would be kind of like a novelty for me, very specific to my pieces, but in the whole of painting and drawing, I feel so comfortable with Sid's brushes, Kyle's brushes, and now I've heard of a third person who's really good, Shauna Parmesan. Have you ever heard of her? I have not before today, but I've heard she's very good. So the workshop was about 3 hours, poor Sid having to be on her feet for 3 hours teaching. After that, we went to the hotel again, where all the main events were taking place, and we just kind of gathered together because they had locked us out of the room where we were set up, and talked until we got to go to the opening event, which was very cool. They had several bands. One was like a jazz choir, and the other was literally a jazz band with a ton of big brass instruments coming in, just full tuba and like trumpet going crazy. Amazing music, okay? Performance-wise, 10 out of 10. They were amazing. And the choir, they were like making me cry. They were so good. They were so good. I need to look up that song they did in the middle. It was like My Home, My House, something like that. Anyways, so after the main event thing, they said, okay, all the roadshow people go up and then we'll follow after. Roadshow meaning all the illustrators that have come to this convention to sell prints and artwork and books and all that jazz. Adobe had a booth in that room as well, and we got to talk to so many people. It was really fun, actually. We have all these iPads set out where you can use Adobe Draw and Adobe Sketch and like try them out. And a separate station for Adobe Capture. If you've ever used that, it's basically like you can use a traditional media on a piece of paper or something and then capture it with a photo and make a brush out of it right then. It is so versatile and amazing. Sid used it in her workshop and it was like flawless. Like, oh yeah, just do this, and then she had a brush and it was like, well, what are we doing? Just use Capture. It's so easy, so easy. At one point, Chelsea Burton, one of the previous residents, came up. I love her, she's fantastic. I also got to meet her in person for the first time here, but I already felt like I knew her because we had talked before. So she came up and was like, oh, the roadshow's only tonight, and I thought this was like every day from now on, and I was like, how? So I quick ran around and bought everything. Let me show you. All right, so first of all, this is the best thing ever. Okay, it's like this like waterproof material makeup bag. But wait. Oh, it's a bag. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. And honestly, I love the ring zipper, whatever this is. Like, so easily attachable. I love it. Anyways, this is what I kept my goodies in. I didn't get any big prints, as you can see. So this was a free item, which is crazy to me because pins, come on. Adopt, don't shop. So cute. It's a little heart. Ooh. There is the credit. Oh yeah. And let's see here. Oh, same woman who made the bag. She made this washi tape, which is the cutest thing. It's got little transparencies, so you can see like there's hills and rabbits, and behind them is just transparent. So it's really cute when it's all out. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tape everything with it. All right, let's see here. This is a free one, and I'm just like, free stuff is amazing, and how cute is that? It's just like, I got a balloon. Credit. Oh yeah. And, oh, on the washi tape, by the way. Brown rabbits. Oh, this is a beautiful one. Check her out. She's riding a chicken. And that is, there you go, credit. I feel like this is just like gonna cheer me up every day. It's so cute. And same woman with the bag, the washi tape, she gave me this pin. How cute is that? It's like the little rice ball. Oh, and oh yeah, there it is, just a card. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was my little mini haul. I didn't want to spend $1 million, of course, but I was really satisfied. And just looking through everything, it was like amazing. The amount of talent is just insane. I just get sensory overload every once in a while when I go through conventions like that, because it's just one thing after another and you're like, whoa, they're amazing. Okay, it's great. So after the road show, I just came back here basically. I am super tired and I want to go to bed. So I just wanted to catch you guys up real quick before I forget everything that's happened. You can already tell I've forgotten a lot, I'm sure. I don't know what day it is. and take you with me on this little journey. I like vlogging, I guess this is, here, because it feels like you're with me a little bit. And I mean, check out my room. Okay, so this is the living room, okay? Right next to me is the front door. You're sitting on top of a microwave and a mini fridge. And then behind that, this guy is the bathroom. So there's sink and then inner bathroom with like shower and toilet and all that. And then back there in the dark abyss is my bedroom with a closet. And I'm just like, how are there 3 sections to this place? It's amazing. It feels so spacious, and I'm probably really echoey. I want to know really badly just what you think of Icon. If you've ever been here, if you haven't been here, if you're hearing about it for the first time, just tell me, because I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about these strangers like me. And I hope you have a great day, and I will see you another time. Bye-bye.